Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a huge pleasure to watch a very nice good looking name, Danny 202. It's taking this Leningrad, the Soviet destroyer, the Russian destroyer Leningrad, the tier 7 premium ship. And I'd like to have a huge announcement to all of you. There has been some leak, there's not confirmed, but I would like to give you some small information about the new first time since closed beta. The Gremiashi might come to the World of Warship premium ship. Now, here's my thoughts. Even though if she might come, please let me know. I have a question to all of you. Would you purchase the Gremiashi? Remember, you cannot stealth fire anymore. Of course, you have much better torpedoes than Gnevny. I do believe you have 8 kilometers torpedo, and it's pretty fast. I could almost say that it's a Leningrad at tier 5 in today's version. I'm talking 0.6.3. So please let me know, what do you think? If Gremiashi will come to premium shop, would you purchase her? Yes or no? For me, I am not sure if I'm gonna do that. I am definitely not sure. Why? Gremiashi lost almost everything what she was famous for. Basically, wargaming almost more or less killed that ship, and that's also the reason wargaming are putting her to the premium ship, because she's not OP anymore. Not Zerra. The YouTuber, he said the most overpowered destroyer in this game is Gremiashi. Yeah, I do believe it was. Not anymore. And something else. At tier 5, you often gonna face tier 6, tier 7's destroyers. And remember, there are very powerful destroyers at tier 7. Like gunboats like Bliskavica, Leningrad, and so on. So I have this feeling that Gremiashi kind of lost the flavor, lost the strength, lost the power. Unfortunately, I have something really sad to say about that. I'm so mad at wargaming. You see, I will tell you something information about. In World of Tanks, I do own E25. Now, wargaming decided to nerf all tank destroyers, which basically means that when you're using your guns and shoot to your enemy, your bloom are so greater you'll be spotted. And they nerfed to all the tank destroyer besides premium one. So what makes E25 overpower? She does not or the tank does not have the penalty when you are shooting using your gun through that bush. A matter of fact, when you're behind the bush and you're using your gun, the E25 overpower, it's the bloom, it's still same stats one it was for several years ago. But here, folks, Gremiashi and Bliskavica, which I own, it's not the same goddamn ship and concealment when you're using your guns anymore. You understand what I'm trying to say? And there's the first blood. I have no idea why wargaming are changing, and how should I say, changing completely the playstyle of a premium ship. It's for me a mystery. And here's the deal, my thoughts about wargaming. Wargaming, if you change your premium ship, you better not sell them. You better rent the damn ship if you're messing up with the rate of fire, concealment, and stuff like that. How should I say? In World of Tanks, wargaming never ever touch the damn premium tanks. Never. They don't change them. They buff them, yes, they do. And you're welcome to buff my Bliskavica. You're welcome to buff any other destroyer, premium destroyer, but not allowed to nerf them to be worse. For me, seriously, I'm talking about myself. I never even once played my Bliskavica in 0.6.3 because she's totally different goddamn ship. And what can I do with that ship now? I cannot level up or train other captains. It's a Polish one. And believe me if I'm saying like this, the reason I purchased her, I knew that she had 4-kilometer invisible fire. And she's maneuverable and a pretty fast one. And they actually even nerfed, in some regards, the kamikaze. What do you mean, Zerra? Well, when I open fire, I'll get detected in the bigger bloom. What should I say? When I open fire with my kamikaze R, I get penalty that I have a bigger, how should I say, I'll be detected in a bigger range. But with kamikaze, I don't give a damn if I'm open fire, because that thing has such a slow turret traverse and such a slow rate of fire. Same thing goes for Anshan. It's completely different destroyer now. With kamikaze R, I don't give a damn if I have a bigger bloom, because I never once open fire. Let's say if an average game, I'll do maybe in the best case 5,000-6,000 damage with my guns. Maybe in the best case a little bit over 10,000. But then with my torps I do over 100,000, because in that ship do 100,000, it's not a big deal. No, it's not. My main target is to never once open the damn fire, just go to like a Bayern or another battleship, go close to him and send those 67 knots torps and delete him. That's my main job. It's not to fight other destroyers. Of course, if I'm, you know, jump on another destroyer, then I might die, but of course that I need to open fire. But what I'm trying to say is that in a Japanese fast reload torpedo rearmament, hilarious fast torps and absolutely potent damage. I mean, you delete battleship like there's no tomorrow with those absolutely good torpedo. There is the big damage dealer, not the stupid guns. But come on, guys, in the Bliskavicas the other way around, with those idiot stupid 55 knots 6 kilometers, 6 torpedoes only for at tier 7. Nobody has 6 torpedoes at tier 7. Nobody. It's absolutely garbage. You have to use 95% of your damage comes from guns. But now your guns are absolutely, I'm talking about Bliskavica. It's totally different story. You open fire, you get wrecked by cruisers. They'll eat you alive. So why the hell Wargaming are changing my damn premium destroyer when you don't touch my E25? I still have OP overpowered tank destroyer E25, but Bliskavica is no good piece of crap now. What the hell should I do? Buff the damn range. Give them 6 more torpedoes if you want me to play as a proper destroyer. You have to change the stats of Bliskavica and you have to change them hard, because that thing from now on, it's not compatible. As a matter of fact, I'll just watch her how good she is in the port. But what the hell take her for a spin when there's a lot of better destroyers to have fun. I mean, let's face it. Many guys, they complain about, man, you're only tier 5, let's say, yeah, I'm talking about Kamikaze R. Yes, you're facing tier 7 ships. I don't give a damn. As a matter of fact, I'm even happy because the HP pool of a battleship it's higher, and then I can do more damage. I'm talking about Kamikaze R. I have stealth, I have one of the best torpedoes in the whole game, 67 knots, 7 kilometers range, but I have good enough stealth, and I also train my damn captain. Shiratsuyu and other destroyer that I do enjoy. And same thing with Shiratsuyu. Thanks to the Kamikaze R, I level that captain like crazy. But in Leningrad it's different, mixed story. You still have a pretty good guns, but you have a damn speed. I'm not saying that Bliskavica does not have speed, but she has such a big penalty when you open the fire. It's not even funny, because you will be visible across the map. and you don't have the Leningrad speed, and you cannot train your Polish captain only for that, because we only have one destroyer in this game. You understand what my point is? And how should I say? It's kind of a weird. Remember why I'm saying that the most overpowers Gremyashi and not all other destroyer? Because she did not get punished or changed. I'm talking about the stealth penalty when the Russian get heavily, you know, in one patch that they cannot invisible fire anymore. Yeah. Double strike. Oh my god, we killed Minsk and Grafspee at the same bloody top. Absolutely fantastic. This is Leningrad. This is a power that we did 53,000 damage, but most of the damage came actually from torps, not from guns. Yes, I do believe. You see, 5 torpedo hits and 5 flooding. And I'll bet that more than 50% it was torpedo. Because you have 8 kilometers torpedo and they're reasonably fast, and you have more or less better speed than Bliskavica. You can train your captain, and you actually, yes, your torpedo are better, your guns are better, your reload arm are better, and so on. So I think they wargaming, they changed the premium ships, which makes me wondering, if you buy a premium ship today, it does not matter what kind of premium ship. What makes you so damn sure that in a capital futures patch you can play with that ship same as you play today? Because you might feel sorry for yourself that you spend real money to a ship that today you have one stat, but in the future, tomorrow, you may have a different story. So in this regard, folks, I'm saying that wargaming for World of Warship, it's not the same for World of Tanks, that the policy of wargaming, it's they never touch premium tanks, but in World of Warship they do. So the only thing I'd like to say to you all guys, be careful when you purchase a premium ship, so you not feel sorry for yourself later on when a wargaming might change the stats. I don't know, nerf them, reload, armor, you name it, or the mechanic. I would like to hear your thoughts about this, because I never talked to you about this one. And this is also the reason why they do release the most overpowered destroyer in the game. It's simple, because she's not so damn overpowered anymore in today's live version. And matter of fact, that's our 5th kill. In the smoke, yes, you can shoot, of course. In matter of fact, it's basically today it's Gnevny at tier 5 with better torps. That's only what I can say. But I may be wrong. You already have this ship. Please let me know. In current 6.3. Is she different versus 6.2? I'm talking about Gremyashi. Come on, AP guns, Confederate served. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, good job. Amazing good captain, this one. This is the reason I chose, because I do believe that in somehow Leningrad and Gremyashi are very close. They have almost the same speed, almost the same guns. They're turning like the very bad turret traverse. So it's, in my opinion, please forgive me if I'm wrong, it's basically Leningrad at tier 5. That's Gremyashi. But for a couple months or maybe more than 1.5 years ago, when the matchmaking was different, I understand why Nazi said the most overpowered, because you would shoot to tier 3 tier 4, and that is no competition when you're in Gremyashin shooting tier 3 cruisers and battleships. And you could invisible fire and so on. But now today's meta, no more invisible fire and no more facing tier 4 or tier 3. You always are gonna face tier 4, 5, 6 and 7. Always. And Mexico, it's aiming at us, I do believe. He's still aiming at us, but I don't know why he's not shooting. Okay, now he's using his gun. He hit us pretty hard. Okay, now he's using his... okay, oh man, that was a huge damage. Man, what are you guys doing? Man, what the hell? Oh, now he has to pop the smoke, yes. That was a pretty good drop. Now we are in Cosima because one more salvo and we are a goner. That was a very hard hitting salvo from New Mexico. He really did everything he could, you know. Man, those 3 shells did 0 damage. Can you believe that crap? Okay, he will eat a lot of torps. Just go straight. As a battleship, they always do. Go straight. Because 2 hits there, 17,000. High caliber serve. Unfortunately, he's in concealment right now. But this captain know around where he is, and there she goes. Thanks guys for watching, because it's almost the end. The only ship is left now is the aircraft carrier, and what a finish. Yeah, I do believe this captain played absolutely perfect. This is what you're supposed to play. Use a lot of smoke, shoot from the smoke, use your rudder, use your speed, because this is a fast, really fast destroyer. And tier for tier, I do believe she is one of the strongest tier 7 destroyer in today's meta, because yeah, when you're top dog like in this game, you're not afraid of anything basically, not versus other destroyers. Because don't forget the damage output of every destroyer. I'm talking about the Russian, the Wargaming, they buffed them from 16 to 1900 damage. And same thing goes what percentage to put your enemy on fire. We see 9 fires, folks. 174 hits, 7 kills, 7 flooding, 9 torpedo hits, and double strike, Confederate Kraken Unleash, and high caliber. And we have 1 devastation strike, and we have also have first blood. Oh man, that's a lot of achievement. I do believe that this captain will earn tons and tons of credits, because this is a premium ship after all. And yeah, he typed down that this was his first game in the Leningrad. Well, he did definitely a good job. So guys, nothing gonna happen. We're gonna win this game right now. Thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.